Before we begin, imagine falling in love with someone who vanishes without a trace, only to learn they had already disappeared once before. This is the story of Eva, the girl who disappeared twice. Subscribe to Life-Woven Tales for emotional stories that stay with you forever. James awoke to silence in Cordoba. Eva's side of the bed was cold. Her suitcase was gone. Her laughter had vanished into morning fog. No note, no sign, just a missing girl and a million questions. 3 months earlier, James fled New York for peace. Seville greeted him with sunshine, orange trees, and quiet. He didn't expect to find love. They met by mistake at Café de la Vida. He spilled her coffee. She smiled anyway. It was the kind of smile that made broken people believe again. She never spoke of her past. When asked about family, she would pause. "I used to be someone else," she whispered once. He didn't know how literal she meant. They explored southern Spain together, from Granada's palaces to the cliffs of Ronda, but in every photo something felt off, as if she was smiling through fear. After she vanished, James searched the places they loved: the cafe, the bridge, the bookstore. Everyone said the same thing: she left on her own. But he knew Eva. She would never leave without goodbye. Underneath her journal, taped beneath the final page, he found a name, Emilie, and a hand-sketched map, not of Spain, but of Paris. Beneath the mattress, he found a faded photo: Eva with shorter hair, smiling beside a man in a gray coat, the Eiffel Tower behind them. The date read 2019. The back said Emilie. At the local station, the officer shrugged. "Maybe she changed her mind," he said. James left angry and determined to uncover the truth. He packed lightly, just the journal, the photo, and the ache in his chest. Paris was calling, and somewhere in that city was the girl who disappeared twice. James followed the map from Eva's journal. Bookstore, fountain, cafe, each step closer to the truth. An old man outside the bookstore looked at her photo and said, "She used to be Emilie, but she vanished from here too." Outside the cafe, James saw him, the man from the old photo, watching just for a moment, then gone. Eva didn't just vanish, she was being watched. And now, so was James. A florist recognized Eva. "She had a different name every year," she whispered. "Run from this, monsieur. People around her vanish." He found her old apartment, empty now, but the neighbor remembered. She cried a lot. Then one night she left in silence, like she was running for her life. She vanished from Spain, then from Paris. Why? Who was she really? Why did the name Emilie haunt every street she touched? In Part 2, James crosses into Florence. The truth begins to surface, and the danger begins to follow. Subscribe for Part 2 of The Girl Who Disappeared Twice, only here on Life-Woven Tales. Thanks for watching.